Welcome back, Zen Zenners. My name is Victoria, and welcome to our Tarot Card Tuesdays. Today's topic is your wedding and future spouse. We will give you some divine guidance on your future spouse and when, where, and how you two will meet. You will find out their first impression of you, what they may look like, and more information about their personality. Thank you so much for hitting the like and subscribe button. Let's get excited, guys. We're about to introduce the decks of cards to you, and we will definitely begin your reading. In today's reading, your wedding and future spouse, we have 4 decks of cards here with 4 beautiful chakra stones on top. The first chakra stone we have is the throat chakra stone. The second chakra stone we have is the solar plexus chakra stone. The third chakra stone is the heart chakra stone. And the last one we have is the sacral chakra stone. Take a look at these beautiful chakra stones and take your time and just see which one resonates with you the most. If you have selected the throat chakra stone, we will take a look to get more information on your wedding and future spouse. Six of Air. Seven of Wands. Victim consciousness. From nothing to everything. Ten of Cups. Be a channel. The Magician card. Two Worlds. Flirt. Innocence. You who show the way. The Magician. Inspiration. Deep cellular healing. Bring love into the situation. Forgiveness. King of Air. Archangel Michael. Abundance. Let's take a look at the first card. The first card represents your future spouse appearance. We do have the Seven of Wands. They may be slender built, medium built size. I'm picking up brown hair, brown eyes, slightly bald for some. I'm also picking up dark brown hair, dark brown eyes. I'm also seeing fair skin. I'm also seeing brown skin as well. If it's a male, I do see not much hair features, but more of shaved clean, dress really clean, really nice, smell really good. I'm picking up very strong energy, slightly bald for some people. For women, I'm picking up short hair to the shoulders, possibly blonde hair, brown eyes. I'm also picking up blonde as well, long straight hair as well. I'm also picking up someone that likes to wear their hair up in a ponytail a lot for women. And I'm also picking up someone who's very feminine as well. Your first impression of them, we do have the 6 of air. When you meet your future spouse, you may sense that this person is very intellectual, very deep thinker, very optimistic about life, very knowledgeable, has a way of expressing themselves openly, could possibly be very spiritual as well. Maybe they're could be in some spiritual organization. If not, they're just spiritually open-minded. Very knowledgeable. They could be into history studies, scientific things, metaphysical things as well. I'm also picking up something to do with science and history very strongly, and possibly be into arts. Your past life connection with this person, we do have from nothing to everything. You have connected with this person from a past, possibly in a past life where you both were very poor, maybe had struggles with money or finances. In this current life, now you have reaped the rewards that you may have been seeking. If not, maybe you've known this person since childhood, and maybe grew up into an area where there was not enough money or finances, maybe a broken home, and now you're both adults to where you've got your life together. This is for some, this is just a general reading, but this is what I'm picking up through the card message. What blockage you need to work on to meet your future spouse? We do have victim consciousness. When it comes to connecting with others, and there could be a disagreement or an argument from your past situations, some of you could be going into victim mode where you feel like you can't do anything, or things won't get better, or you start blaming yourself, why these things keep happening to me. So this is what's blocking you to attract your future spouse to you for some of you. Maybe you have a constant way of just walking away from your problems, not maybe coming across to where there could be solutions, maybe running away or blaming yourself, just putting down on yourself from time to time. This is what's truly blocking you to attract your future spouse. Their personality, we do have the 10 of Cups. This person is very loving, very nurturing, care about others. They may come off as very innocent, very sweet. They could be a water sign or an air sign, but they can be any zodiac sign. Maybe a lot of people know this person very well. They're very known in the community. They are invited to a lot of events, networking events, places where people can just enjoy each other's company. They are a people person. Their first impression of you, we do have be a channel. They see you as someone who's very beautiful, very attractive, stand out from everyone out from the crowd. You look like a leader, very optimistic. You stand your ground with things. Maybe you have this beautiful glow about yourself with your aura. But either way, as you look at this card, this beautiful person is very grounded. Even though she symbolizes the tree represents root chakra, grounding element, down to earth, very nurturing. This is how they see you. When do you meet? We do have the Magician card. You may meet this person in the month of January this year, 2021, or there could be within the next couple of months from now you may meet this person. It could be between now or within the next couple of months. Where and how you two will meet, we do have two worlds. You may meet this person through a networking event, some type of training, or this could possibly be some type of workshop you could be attending to virtually. Or I'm picking it very strongly, this could be networking. You could be meeting different people around this time with different businesses or possibly with your work. You may meet this person and you both could possibly be two different personalities. Maybe you both were raised from a different household where values and morals were very different, possibly different cultures here, to where you could be learning something new with this person, they could learn something new about you. Maybe, like I said, you've known this person since childhood, and maybe you both could just talk about things that you don't really know about each other. I'm picking it very strongly. Some of you could have known this person since childhood, but you both weren't really friends back then. You just crossed paths in school and reconnected as adults for some of you. But like I said, some of you could have met this person through some type of past life, but you know, maybe your soul remembers that you've connected before, and maybe you come across this person and say, have I met you before? And they probably say no, but it feels like it is because you both have connected in a past life. What are your common bonds and interests? We do have flirt card. As you both get to know each other and start to get to connect, both of you will be very flirtatious. Both of you will have a lot in common to where you both feel very lighthearted to extend each other's energy and just want to know more about each other. How does the relationship progress? We do have innocence card. This is kind of like childhood play, like little children just giggling and, you know, being flirtatious and smiling and blushing. This will kind of sense off like it's some type of innocent connection. How to deepen the connection? We do have you who show the way. As this connection deepens, this card's saying that you will show the way. You will lead this person to where they want to know more about you. Like I said, if you go back to the Be a Channel card, they see you as a leader. You stand out from the crowd than all the other trees. You just stand out. So you're going to be leading the way to where they want to know more about you and they won't keep their eyes off of you. Challenges that you may face together as a couple, we do have the Magician card. The challenges that you may face together is change. As time progresses, life does change from time to time, and sometimes when it does change, some of us is not ready for that change. So as time progresses, maybe some of you could for example, could look a little bit older. Maybe the things that you were into, you start not being into it anymore, and it will start to feel kind of not the same when you first connected in the past. So there could be some insecurities or doubts, wondering if they lost interest, or you probably will lose interest in them, whatever it may be. It could be some type of change in the connection that it was not before. Maybe not showing much attention like it was, like in the relationship like you did in the beginning. So this could possibly be a challenge. Guidance to overcome the challenges, we do have deep cellular healing and inspiration. So this has a lot to do with physical and emotional healing and being inspired to begin again. So we will go from time to time in relationships, any type of relationship, where it can get boring or get into routine. But the universe is letting you know that it has a lot to do with just continuing to learn something new, be inspired to do something different to keep the spark going. Also, it has a lot to do with past traumas, past worries and doubts and insecurities. So there could be some things that could come up that could trigger past events and make you feel self-doubtful about if this will ever continue to progress. So continue to work on your emotional healing and just continue to inspire yourself and figure out ways that you can keep the relationship burning with flame. The overall outcome, we do have forgiveness and bring love into the situation. So it's saying if you have your challenges with this person, both of you will learn to forgive one another and make sure you continuously focus on the love that brought you both together, because this will heal the situation. When will they propose to you? We do have the King of Air. They will speak their mind and let you know that they're ready to get married and take the step further with you. I do feel for some of you this could be happening in the fall to winter season between September and December of within the next couple of years. Where and how will they propose? We do have Archangel Michael. I do feel and sense that this person will propose to you at some type of gathering where a lot of people could be dressed up. This could be some type of gathering where there's dancing involved. It could be at some type of celebration event, possibly someone's birthday or some type of holiday, possibly New Year's, celebrating the New Year. For some of you, and this can also be Christmas, so it could be some type of holiday, celebration, birthday party, where they could be proposing to you in front of everyone. And guidance from the universe that you need to know with this connection, we do have the Abundance card. So with this connection, it's letting you know that there's definitely going to be abundance for this connection. A lot of prosperity and love and money, and I do feel and sense you could be traveling around the world with this person. I do see some of you could be going to tropical islands, going to visit different types of things around the world. I do feel and sense that your spouse could be very knowledgeable about history, could be taking you around the world to see different art exhibits, learning about different histories, what happened, going in different directions. And I do feel you will be very inspired. This is a very inspiring relationship. So I do feel this will keep the relationship going, is continuously learning something new together and traveling around the world. This person could possibly be very culture oriented, where they may learn a lot of different languages or into different types of ways of trying to keep themselves learning something new just to grow and expand, and you're going to be learning with this person as well. There is a reason, guys, why you have chosen the throat chakra stone, because you need to find a way where you can express yourself openly, especially when it comes to love and with your partner. And the only way that you will connect with your future spouse, guys, like remember, this is just a general reading, is to come out of the victim consciousness. This is the only way that you can open up your heart vibration to attract your spouse. It will let you know that you are ready and you're divinely guided to connect with your spouse. But it all comes with working on your self-care and self-love consistently on a daily basis, like a ritual, because this will get you prepared to be with your spouse long-term and committed. I do feel and sense that this person is very intellectual, a very deep thinker, could possibly be very intuitive. You will know in your heart that this person is supposed to be with you, because both of you will have that strong sense of familiarity where they feel familiar. There's definitely going to be a lot of spark with this connection. I do feel this is a beautiful connection. Let's take a look at your wedding planning. Let's take a look at your wedding planning. Two of water. On track. The secret to getting rich is knowing that you already are and then acting like it. Do tell me, who manages your assets? And those gems, are they real? See you in the canes, the universe. Triumph, success. Ace of Pentacles. Emotional intellect. The lightning bolt. Enthusiasm. Healthy boundaries. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Phoenix rising. Conclusions are within reach. Padma, Dakini. The first card represents when you two will get married. We have the Two of Water. I do feel and sense that this may be happening within the next couple of years. Where and how will you two get married? We do have on track. I pick up very strongly that this could be at a different location. This could be has something to do with some type of travel, because you see a person getting on a train, so this looks like it could be a long distance travel. I do feel and sense some of you, it could be at a location where it could be a tropical island. I'm also picking up some places where this could be Las Vegas. I'm hearing very strongly Las Vegas for some. I'm also picking up there could be a location where there could be some type of water. There's ocean. It could be like a Caribbean cruise. I'm also picking up somewhere where it's warm energy, but it doesn't have to be the Caribbean. These are just some things I'm picking up from some people, because this is just a general reading. Finances regarding the wedding planning will turn very successful. I do feel and sense both of you have been planning for this for quite some time, and finances won't be an issue. How will it turn out? We do have the Triumph success. It will turn out fabulous, guys. The size of the wedding, we have Ace of Pentacles. I am picking up this could be some type of medium size type of wedding. Not everybody's going to be able to travel. I do pick up it's not going to be that many people traveling. It will just be very intimate for some people, but mainly a getaway. Would it be indoor, outdoor? We have emotion and intellect. This will definitely be outdoor wedding. Any travel involved? Yes. We do have the lightning bolt. Yes. This would definitely be traveling. Will there be any cultural differences? We do have enthusiasm. Not really a big difference in culture, and nothing that really stands out. Maybe this person could be the same as you as well, maybe American or whatever your nationality may be. It can be to where both people don't have like a really different type of culture here at all, I'm sensing. Family members and relatives, we do have healthy boundaries. Both family members will be very connected. There won't be any issue, which is a good thing. I'm sensing that. Compromises that you both need to make. We do have the card that says attack, pain, and fear and judgment. Any form of separation are mainly calls for help. So I am picking up very strongly with the planning. I do feel either you or your future spouse would definitely ask for help and guidance on trying to make it a successful wedding, so you won't have fear or pain of any type of foreign that would make you feel uncomfortable to ask for help, because I do feel both of you will be able to compromise to get the help you need. Challenges that you may face while planning this, we do have the Phoenix rising. The challenges that may be is some of you could have a difficult time being open-minded to trying different things. Maybe you have a certain set of ways that you want things to go perfectly fine, but the universe is just letting you know that you may have some challenges to be really open to try something out differently and just not really focusing on what you expect it to be. So that can be a challenge. Guidance on how to address the challenge, we do have conclusions are within reach. So the guidance that you will be receiving to overcome that challenge is eventually you will listen to your heart, allow your heart to guide you to be more open-minded and looking at their perspective, and to be more flexible when it comes to making decisions or changing things up regarding your wedding planning. The overall outcome, we do have Padma Dakini. Replace greed of cultivating discrimination. So like I said, I do pick up very strongly that either you or your future spouse will have a way to connect with different ideas, possibly through family members, possibly friends, and not take it so offensively. Maybe there was a particular way that you want the wedding to be, and they maybe added their input to make it something different than what you planned it out to be, and some of you cannot be very open-minded to say, maybe I should look into that, maybe it could help if I do it that way, or you just may be stuck in your ways to where you see it only your way and it works your way. It's nothing wrong with asking for help. I do feel this is going to be a beautiful wedding. You're definitely going to be out traveling for this wedding. It's not going to be a huge wedding, but more intimate, where you can connect with friends or family members that you associate with, that can celebrate your wedding with. And I do feel that you both will be very happy and things will go very smoothly as far as financing and planning. So this looks good for your wedding planning. This completes your reading, and I hope you all received enough information about your future spouse and your wedding planning. As always, these readings are just general reading, but if you would like a personalized reading with us, you're welcome to send us an email at zenzenlove@gmail.com. We will leave our email in the description below. I would love to recommend you guys to make a vision board of your future spouse and a wedding planning to give you an idea what your wedding life would be like. Please share your vision board with us by sending us a picture of your future spouse and your wedding life. We would love to post your pictures on social media and give you a huge shout out for participating. Thank you so much for hitting the like and subscribe button. We love you and appreciate you, and we will see you in our next reading. If you have selected the solar plexus stone chakra, we will take a look to give you more information on your wedding and future spouse. The Star card. Two of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Offer. The Lovers. Dreaming. The Seven Star Sisters. You are good enough. A year from now. Ten of Earth. the journey, soulmate, empowerment, dance of a divine feminine, Six of Earth, commitment, compromise. Our first card represents your future spouse appearance. We have Two of Wands. I'm picking up very strongly that this person, male or female, could be very fit, likes to take good care of themselves, could possibly be dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or may have this characteristics of a fire sign. They could be very motivated, very ambitious, but I do pick up very strongly that they take pretty good care of themselves with their physical features. They may be into working out, running, working out at a gym. I'm picking up very strongly someone that likes to run. Very good calves. I'm also picking up they may have a six-pack. They eat very healthy as well. I'm picking up long blonde hair. I'm also picking up long dreads as well. I'm also picking up dreads, short dreads as well too. I'm also picking up someone who is clean cut, black hair, black eyes, brown eyes. I'm also picking up someone who has a really nice, beautiful, attractive smile. I'm also picking up blue eyes as well. Someone that has blue eyes with black hair. I'm also seeing someone that wears glasses from time to time. And I'm also picking up someone who has a man bun. I'm picking up a male that has a man bun. I'm also picking up a female that has beautiful black hair that puts it up in a bun. Also has bangs as well. Your first impression of them, we have the Star card. This person is very attractive. They dress up really, really nice when they go out. They have a really beautiful body feature. They could be into modeling as well. If not into modeling, they're just very, very attractive and they get a lot of attention. But I do feel and sense that they can be very happy, very positive, very optimistic. They are all about planning. They're goal seekers, very adventurous, and they could look like a superstar. And they just know a lot of people. That's what I'm picking up here. Your past life connection, we do have the all-encompassing hand. This person has a tendency to make sure that everyone is taken care of. They work really, really hard. They put others before themselves. They like to help others with their goals, dreams. They could be a life coach or even a fitness coach perhaps. But I do feel and sense that you both have connected in a past life where it has something to do with running a marathon, or they could be some type of famous person in a past life. But doesn't have to be, because this is just a general reading. I'm also picking up that perhaps you both have worked out before in a past life. Maybe this person was your coach for some of you, and you ended up seeing each other afterwards. But I am picking up very strongly in the past that this person loved to help others. What's blocking you to meet this person? We do have unleashed your creativity. The universe says that you have so many gifts and talents that you have been putting it to the side and not really focusing on it. But every time when you dream or you constantly think about the things that you love to do or you have a passion for, you feel sad because you wish you can do more with it. Maybe you've been putting it to the side, saying maybe it's just a dream, but that's what's holding you back to attract your future spouse. This is the year, guys, to really work on your dreams and goals and ambitions. If you have a dream, go for it. But that's what's truly holding you back to attract your partner. In their personality, we do have the 10 of Pentacles. They're very abundant. They know a lot of people, and a lot of people know them. They're very popular. Maybe they were popular in school, or maybe a lot of people know them wherever they go. They could be the face of people that just know them, and well known on social media perhaps, and they work really, really hard. They may have their own business. Their first impression of you, we do have the Offer card. They see you as someone who's very beautiful, very attractive, and offers your cup of love. They see you as someone who's very nurturing, understanding, committed, and offer just your sweet guidance. Offer just the things that you don't ask much back in return. You don't ask for anything back in return, but you just offer your true divine guidance of love and compassion. And they see that in you. When do you two meet? We do have the 10 of Earth card. You both could be meeting sometime in the month of April or May of 2021. Where and how you two will meet, we do have a Journey card. You may meet this person through some type of gathering where you both could be taking a road trip with friends or someone that you've known for quite some time, and they could be introducing you to this person. Or you could meet them through traveling to another location, and they could be living far away from you. What are your common bonds and interests? You do have the Soulmate card. You both have a lot of similarities. You both have a lot in common, and that you both just sync well together. So yes, this universe is letting you know that they are your soulmate. How does the relationship progress? We do have Empowerment card. It's letting you know that both of you will be able to build confidence in each other and build each other up. It could be through motivation, going after your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, maybe working out together, losing weight, or just doing something that you've been putting to the side for quite some time. You'll be inspired with this person. How to deepen the connection? We do have Dance of the Divine Feminine. When you both connect, you both will learn how to balance each other out, where you both understand masculine and feminine energy together. You both could be taking a dance class together, or just dancing, enjoying each other's connection. That's what I'm picking up with that card. Challenges that you may face together, we do have the Lovers card. Even though the Lover card doesn't really say like it's something negative, but more of maybe the challenge could be where both of you spend too much time together to where one person may not have enough space to just be on their own. Maybe both of you have a tendency to do everything together. So when it comes to just really focusing on yourselves, you can't really do that, because you both are just enjoying each other's company way too much, because you be around each other. So that could be a challenge to where both of you could just spend some quality time alone to just be with yourself or do your own thing, but just a fear that you're not around your partner. So this could be a challenge. The next card we have for guidance on how to overcome the challenges, we do have the 7-Star Sisters and Dreaming. So with the 7-Star Sisters, it means birthing creations, tapestry of life expression, and dreaming. Guys, the universe is giving you a definite message, letting you know that you need to really focus on your creativity. your dreams, your goals, your ambitions. Take that time to really take some time away from your spouse to really focus on the things that you truly do desire, and don't put it off anymore. This is a way that's going to bring both of you guys together. It is your destiny. The overall outcome, we do have a year from now, and you are good enough. The universe is saying that you are truly good enough. You could be a Virgo. This is a full moon of Virgo card. It's letting you know that you are enough. You have nothing to worry about every time when you're not around your future spouse. And it says it will get better, and it will change definitely in a year from now to where you could be focusing mainly on your goals and dreams and not putting it aside. When will they propose to you? We do have the Six of Earth. I do feel very strongly that they could be proposing to you within the next 3 years from now. Where and how will they propose? We do have the Commitment card. I do feel and sense that they could be proposing to you as some type of congregation, some type of religious place. It could be a church for some of you. This could also be a dinner gathering where they could be inviting you out to dinner, and they could propose to you. I'm also picking up an intimate night at home with a cooked meal, and they could be proposing to you there. I'm also picking up that very strongly for some of you, it could be at a religious organization where there could be some type of Bible study or some type of study online, virtually, around people, and they could be proposing to you. It's going to be unexpected. And guidance from the universe that you need to know, we do have the Compromise card. So I pick up very strongly that both of you are very passionate beings. So there'll be times where you both will just need to compromise on it. You both like to do things together and do things together all the time. So there could be some times where you both need to learn to compromise. Take some time and space just to be with yourselves. Also learning to compromise to, do things that you want to do, not just what your partner wants to do, and focusing on everything what your partner wants to do, vice versa, but more of just compromising. If there's something they like to do, you can support them on that, and if there's something that you want to do, they can support you as well. So this is going to be the main guidance card, which is compromising. Learn to compromise with one another. But the cards are saying, guys, that this is your soulmate. You could meet this person through traveling. I do see finances and grounding will happen with this connection. You will be very inspired when you connect with this person to where you could be focusing on your dreams and goals and ambitions, and they could be your support system saying, go ahead and go for it. I'm here to be your cheerleader. Some of you could be having some motivational goals of maybe working out more, eating healthier more. I do pick up very strongly for some of you, this could be a person who is a fitness coach, life coach, or some type of transformational coach that could be helping and guiding you with changing some habits. I'm also picking up that things will get better and it will improve within a year to where you could be focusing on your dreams, your creativities, things that make you happy. But remember about the challenges. You have 2 blockages here. What's blocking you is your creativity, focusing on your dreams and goals and ambitions, and also spending too much time around your partner, not giving yourself enough time to really be with yourself, and remembering to make some changes for yourself as well, things that you want to work on, not just everything about your partner. Sometimes we get caught up in relationships to where we just don't want to be leaving our partner alone. We want to be underneath them from all the time, and you don't have to be, because at the end of the day, you both are individual beings. So remember to focus on the things that you've been putting off to the side because you feel like it's not important. You are definitely enough, and you are important. If there is a dream, or let's say you want to finish school, or focus on that art project, or starting a business, or making things, out of scratch and selling it, whatever it may be, drawing, writing, journaling, you need to put that dream into reality. Because I'm picking up from some of you have been thinking, if only I could do this, it's just not the right time. You will never know when the right time may be, but the universe is saying the time is now. And that's what's truly blocking you to connect with your future spouse. Some of you have been single for quite some time and wondering why. And this is the reason why you selected the solar plexus chakra stone, because it's letting you know that you've been putting your creativity to the side for too long, and now you really need to focus on it. So they will give you the opportunity to really focus on your dreams and goals as you get closer with this person and the connection. With this second spread, we'll take a look at your wedding planning. 9 of Earth. The Treasure. Thinking different thoughts than you ever thought before is the only path to answers, healing, and new jeans, or anything that glitters. And you know how good you look in new jeans, the universe. Patience and planning. Five of Pentacles. King of Earth. Spring and autumn. Highest potential. Communication. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Healing. Expect powerful change. Medicine, Buddha. The first card represents when you two will get married. We do have very strongly that this could be happening within the next 3 years from now. Where and how will you both get married? We do have the Treasure. I do feel very strongly that this could be happening at a short distance. I do pick up short distance travel. This could be at a facility where there could be some type of acting. Some of you could be planning your wedding on some type of theme. Like it could be like characters from like the Disney movies. I'm also picking up something to do with TV shows, some type of theme where there could be some acting in the wedding portion. So it could be at some type of event where there could be a theater. If not, I do pick up very strongly that this could be at a location where they do weddings, plannings, gatherings, and stuff of that nature. But I am picking up that this will not be extremely long distance, but more short term. So that's what I'm picking up. Finances regarding the wedding planning, we do have thinking different thoughts than you have ever thought before is the only path to answers, healing, and new genes, and anything that glitters. So the universe is definitely going to bring in ways where you both can bring in finances to make this wedding happening. I am picking up some family members and friends will definitely help you with this. Would it turn out great? Yes, we do have patience and planning. So I do feel and sense that this will be very successful. The size of the wedding, we do have 5 of Pentacles. The size of the wedding will be between small to medium size that's coming to this wedding. Would it be indoor or outdoor? We do have the King of Earth. This is definitely going to be indoor. Any traveling involved? We have spring and autumn. Like I said, it's not going to be a very long distance travel, but more of short-term travel. And I do feel and sense that it may not be that far of a distance. Will there be any culture difference? We have highest potential. I'm not picking up very strongly that this could be a very big culture difference. There may be a small possibility there will be, but it doesn't say it's a real likely that it will be. But that's what I'm picking up with this card. Family members and relatives, we do have communication. Family members and relatives would definitely get along very well and be able to communicate effectively. So I am picking that up. Compromises that you may have to make, we do have, I find deeper meaning and personal growth and mend the discomfort. So with this card, it's letting you know that the universe is just letting you know that you may find comfort dealing with personal growth, which can feel very uncomfortable. So there could be some things where you both need to compromise to where it may feel uncomfortable at first, but eventually things will get better and improve once you let go fully. Challenges that you may need to face while planning, we do have the healing card. There could be some things in your past that still resurfaces from time to time when you connect with your partner, especially when it comes to wedding planning. Some of you have been married before. If not, some of you had really bad experiences with past relationships that sometimes when you both have arguments or don't see eye to eye, it comes back and you reflect on what has happened in the past and thinking it may happen again or be a repeat pattern. I want you to take some time to really sit down and reflect when that does happen, because you still need to heal inside out, even though it has been years ago. Even when there's things that trigger it, you need to take that time to really fully heal within and look at yourself and see what things I really need to work on and change to make it better. Guidance on how to address the challenges, we do have expect a powerful change. I do feel very strongly that this will be a huge dramatic change, especially when it comes to when you finally are able to heal from past experiences. And I do feel and sense for some of you, once you get married to this person, this will release the healing that needed to be released. The overall outcome, we do have the Medicine Buddha. It's saying sometimes it is good to seek help from others. Remember, guys, it's always good to ask for help from others, especially when it comes to wedding planning. And don't feel like you have to do this all on your own and feel like you can handle it. If people say if you need help from planning, don't be afraid to accept their help to help you and guide you. Because once you decide to say, yes, I do need help, you won't feel alone. And it won't feel overwhelming for you. This completes your reading, and I hope you all received enough information about your future spouse and your wedding planning. As always, these readings are just general reading, but if you would like a personalized reading with us, you're welcome to send us an email at zenzenlove@gmail.com. We will leave our email in the description below. I would love to recommend you guys to make a vision board of your future spouse and a wedding planning to give you an idea what your wedding life would be like. Please share your vision board with us by sending us a picture of your future spouse and your wedding life. We would love to post your pictures on social media and give you a huge shout out for participating. Thank you so much for hitting the like and subscribe button. We love you and appreciate you, and we will see you in our next reading. If you have selected the Heart Chakra Stone, We will take a look to give you more information on your wedding and future spouse. The Sun card. Six of Cups. Say what you mean. The impossible made possible. Queen of Pentacles. Clear the vessel. The Death card. Free Spirit. Empathic Starseed. You're very close to achieving your goal. Be assertive. Ego. Wishes fulfilled. Getting to know each other. Goodness. Victory of Mariam. Ten of Fire. Up in the air. Let go. The first card we have is the Six of Cups. This represents their appearance. I do pick up very strongly that this person could be tall, slender. I'm also seeing dark hair, dark eyes. I'm also seeing someone who's very emotional, possibly very intuitive. They may love to wear dresses, very fine things. If a female, male, I'm picking up energy that they like to wear dark colors. Some of them may have really big, high cheekbones. I do see someone that has a very pointy nose, very nice feature. If they look to the side, they're very attractive. Like I said, they could be very emotional, very intuitive, and is able to connect with others in a very deep way. Could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or just have the characteristics of a water sign, or maybe rising or moon sign could be water. Your first impression of them, we do have the Sun card. You see this person as someone who's very happy, loves things about themselves, very understanding, smiles very beautifully. I am picking up that you may see this person is very confident in themselves, and it shows with their aura. Your past life connection, we do have the impossible made possible. In your past life, you both have been together before. In the past, maybe both of you couldn't be together because something was holding you back, or something was holding them back. But this lifetime, you have reconnected to where you both supposed to be together, or possibly you've known this person before in the past to where things just did not go well, to where you both had to go your separate ways and reconnect again. What blockage you need to work on in order to meet your future spouse? We do have say what you mean. Some of you could be dealing with an ex, an ex could be resurfacing back in the future. Maybe you both had arguments to where you both didn't understand each other. You could be dealing with a twin flame here. Both of you could see eye to eye. Maybe you heard this saying that they used to say, or you used to say, what do you mean? Say what you mean. You're not being clear. This is what is blocking you. Or perhaps an ex could be blocking you to meet your future spouse. But some of you, it could be an ex that could be reconnecting back with you. Their personality, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel and sense that this person could be taking things a little bit seriously, but they're very grounded, very nurturing, could be dealing with an earth sign as well. We did say water earlier, but they could be an earth sign or may have the characteristics of both, but they come off as someone that's very humble, down to earth, very understanding, loving and nurturing. Their first impression of you, we do have clear the vessel. They see you who is very, very pure, loving, nurturing, and you're a positive person that they can talk to, very intuitive. You have natural healing abilities where people are just very drawn to you. You could be a Pisces, I'm picking up from this energy. You don't have to be. You can be any zodiac sign because this is just a general reading. But you're very intuitive and you connect well with others, and you're always offering a cup of love to anybody that's in need. It doesn't matter if it's a person that you're in a relationship with or just a friendship. You just offer so much love and understanding. And this is how they see you. When will you two meet? We do have the Ego card. You may meet this person sometime between April and August of this year. Where and how you two will meet? We do have wishes fulfilled. You may meet this person possibly at a cookout. I'm also picking up a family gathering where you could be connecting through family members. I also pick up that you may travel to the countryside to visit family and friends and could be introduced. And I'm also picking up a gathering where there is food involved. You may meet this person. What are your common bond and interests? We do have getting to know each other. Both of you will be very attracted to one another to where you want to know more about each other. Once you get to know each other and exchange informations, you both will be talking, connecting for hours just to know much more about this person. How does this relationship progress? We do have Goodness card. This connection will definitely progress into something beautiful, and it will be really good and it will feel good inside and out. How to deepen the connection? We do have Victory of Marianne. How to deepen it? I do feel, and since you both will overcome some challenges or difficult times to where both of you will be able to raise up as victorious. Both of you will be having the courage to get closer together. Challenges that you may face together, we do have the Death card. There could be some type of things that could be resurfacing from a past, could be an ex, like I told you. For some of you, it could be an ex that still lingers around, hoping you will reconnect back with them, and someone new could be coming in, or it could be something to do with an ex where you'll be thinking about getting back with them, but then you will still have those things from the past that broke you both apart that could be resurfacing from the past. You could be dealing with a Scorpio sign, because this does represent Scorpio energy in this card, but it can be any zodiac sign. And guidance on how to overcome the challenges, we do have Free Spirit and empathetic starseed. The universe is saying you need to just be a free spirit. Don't take things too seriously, but more at just being your own person, not changing for anyone, especially when it comes to love, and absorbing what's not yours. Let it go. Some of you could be an empath as well, absorbing all their information and not giving yourself time to just reflect on your own energy. Become a free spirit person. Or maybe you are a free-spirited person. The overall outcome, we do have be assertive, and you're very close to achieving your goal. The universe is saying you are getting close to achieving your goals and dreams, but you have to be assertive. Especially when it comes to love in this connection, I do feel and sense that this person will really value your love. When will they propose to you? We do have the Ten of Fire. They could be proposing to you by, I am picking up very strongly, this could be happening within the next couple of years. Some of you, it could be 4 years in, but I'm also picking up that they could be proposing to you between August and through December of within the next 3 to 4 years. Where and how they will meet you, we do have up air, they propose to you, we do have the up in the air card. Some of you, they could be proposing to you in a hot air balloon or some type of festival. I'm also picking up where there could be other family members as well around. That could be a celebration outdoors, and they could propose to you. Guidance from the universe that you need to know, we do have the Let Go card. Some of you are still holding on very strongly to the past. Maybe it's your future spouse that's still holding on to an ex, or possibly you still holding on to an ex. The universe is letting you know that you need to let them go so you can move forward to someone who you're supposed to be with. This person, for some of you, could be holding you back to bring love in. This person could be very jealous or maybe very possessive of the fact that if they can't have you, nobody else can. So this is just letting you know that some of you, your ex could be very toxic and you need to let them go and release, even though you truly do care about them. But they are blocking you to attract your future spouse for some of you. And some of you could be reconnecting with an ex and learning to let go of things that has separated you from the past, not learn to bring it back up, to repeat the same pattern. But I do feel and sense that this connection will improve so much more, either through an ex or someone new. But I do feel and sense that they do see you as someone who's very attractive, very intuitive, they're very grounded. So this could be balance of water element and earth element here, because both of you are divinely connected. Like I said, to order for you to completely let go of this blockage to attract your future spouse, some of you will need to let go of an ex, or if you do connect back with an ex, something from your past that broke you apart could be resurfacing to where both of you need to come back to this to find a solution to make it work and heal through. But overall, I do feel and sense that this reading is beautiful because you guys are going back to the heart chakra stone. The heart chakra stone represents unconditional love. So you will learn to love unconditionally with your partner by getting to know each other, understanding your differences, remembering to not put too much strong energy on when things don't go right, but more of just keeping an open heart and an open mind and staying optimistic, because you are a free-spirited person. I do feel and sense for some of you, you could be getting proposed in a hot air balloon. Those things are so beautiful to look at. I've never been in a hot air balloon before, but I recently did have a dream about the hot air balloon, and it does represent something very positive. It does represent, connecting back to who you are as a person, and good things could be coming your way in the future. But it does, like with the hot air balloon, it does definitely give you out positive messages, positive vibes with this. I do feel and sense that this connection is very good for you. It's very healthy. Both of you will find wishes fulfilled with this connection. I'm also picking up that you will learn to be assertive. Let this person know how you truly feel. and not hold things in. Some of you could be holding things in deeply inside without saying the wrong thing. Maybe in past relationships, things didn't work out because they took your words the wrong way. But this is what's truly holding you back to attract your future spouse, is truly saying what you mean without holding back. Be more assertive. Some of you could be very passive to where they allow their spouse to run all over them, even when it came to past connections. But I'm just hearing very strongly that some of you need to be very assertive, because you are a free-spirited person and you have a good heart. And this person sees your value within your heart. You both will rise up victorious to deepen up the connection. And I do feel and sense that it will be good and it will feel good. But I'm hearing very strongly for the ones out there that are tuning into this reading, that if you are choosing to get back with your ex, make sure you take your time and reflect on the main reasons why you both separated in the first place. And remember to always not just settle, but more of just understanding what went wrong and how you can find a solution to make things better this time if you reconnect back with your ex. But I do feel and sense that you do have a lot of intuitive cards, a lot of Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra energy. I'm also picking up Earth energy as well, but it's just a lot of cards that has air, possibly some is fire and earth, so it could be any zodiac sign. But I am picking up that both of you will become victorious. You will overcome this challenge, times when you both don't see eye to eye, and the universe is just letting you know that you are going to the right direction where you need to go. And I do feel and sense that this connection is divinely guiding you to be with who you need to be with. And your heart, if it's not fully open, I do feel and sense when you connect with this person, your heart will be fully opened to divine love and understanding. I'm also picking up that you need to let go and release things that are holding you back, that's no longer serving you, so you can move forward to connect with your future spouse that you're supposed to. Let's take a look to get more information on your wedding planning. The World card. The Garden. Do you know what it's going to feel like when the day comes and everything you now want has come to pass? When you're living in a total abundance and perfect health, looking fabulous with friends and laughter, wherever you go, it's going to feel like, yeah, well, of course. That's how much I know you, the universe. Victory and success. Queen of Wands. Intuition. The Chess Game. Insight. Flexibility. I honor how I want to feel. Temptation. A win-win outcome is forecast. The Infant Ganesh. The first card represents when you two will get married. I do pick up very strongly that there is a possibility that you both could get married within the next couple of years, 2 to 3 years from now. Where and how you both will get married, we do have the Garden card. I do feel a sense that this is definitely going to be close to home. I'm not picking up very long distance type of wedding here, but it's more of, it could be around some time where there could be a lot of nature, outdoor. I do pick up this, could be a lot of trees. I'm also picking up a lot of flowers. I do pick up a lot of nature energy here. Finances, how will the finances be? The finances would be very successful with this wedding. How would it turn out? We do have victory and success. I do feel very strongly that this will be very successful and things will flow easily and freely with this wedding planning. The size of the wedding, we do have the Queen of Wands. This will be a big size wedding, and it looks like it will be outdoor. Would it be indoor or outdoor? We do have intuition cards, so I do feel and sense that this will be outdoor mostly, and part of it will be indoor, but mostly outdoor. Will there be any travel involved? I don't pick up there will be a big size type of travel. I do feel it could be local, somewhere that's close by. Will there be any culture difference? We do have insight. I'm not picking up very strongly that this will be a culture difference here in this card. But I do feel and sense that both of you will have a lot in common and things will go very well. Family members and relatives, we do have flexibility. Both your family members and their family members will be flexible with this connection. You both will get along very well. And I also pick up that your family and their family will get along well as also. Compromises that you may need to make with this connection. We do have, I honor how I want to feel. So I pick up very strongly that there will be definitely compromising to where how a person is feeling about the wedding, how it's planned out. Both of you will be able to express what you truly would like to, as a couple, to make the wedding planning go right and well. So both of you will be able to say what you need to say on how you really feel about it, and this person will honor about how you truly feel, and you will honor how they feel. Challenges that you may face while planning this wedding, we do have temptation. So I do feel very strongly that either you or your future spouse may want to add more with the wedding. Maybe they wanted to go a little bit over the budget and could be tempted to just add a little bit more to go over the budget, and it can cause a lot of confusion. So I do feel very strongly that both of you will be speaking your opinion and be able to honor how they truly feel. So both of you are going to be finding a way to compromise to make it work through the challenges. Guidance on how to address the challenge, we do have a win-win outcome. So both of you are going to be able to balance exactly what you want in the wedding planning, and it both will work out great. The overall outcome, we do have the infant Ganesh, which represents the remover of obstacles. So it says call on Ganesh to remove any obstacles in your life, and both of you will be able to find a way to compromise to overcome the challenges together and be very successful to where both of you can have a win-win solution to this. So I do feel and sense that it will go very well. But as I look closely at all the cards here, it just looks like both of you will be able to make it work. I'm picking up very strongly that some of you could be thinking about getting married on a hot air balloon. This just randomly came to my mind. I don't know, this is just a general reading, but I'm picking up very strongly that it could be a hot air balloon, and out in the field where there's a lot of land, trees and nature. I am picking that up, and it would turn out really nice. Some of you could be getting married at some type of festival or some type of carnival nearby, but I'm picking up it's definitely going to be outdoor. But this is beautiful wedding planning. I do pick up both you and your spouse's family members and relatives will definitely be flexible with any type of changes that may occur in the wedding. Both of them will get along very well. You won't have any issues with that. And I do feel both of you will come out very successful and be able to enjoy this wedding together and be happy. And I do feel very strongly that this is beautiful planning, and I don't feel that you will be very stressed out about the planning. I do feel both of you will be able to compromise and be able to have a very successful wedding, which is a beautiful thing. This completes your reading, and I hope you all received enough information about your future spouse and your wedding planning. As always, these readings are just general reading, but if you would like a personalized reading with us, you're welcome to send us an email at zenzenlove@gmail.com. We will leave our email in the description below. I would love to recommend you guys to make a vision board of your future spouse and a wedding planning to give you an idea what your wedding life would be like. Please share your vision board with us by sending us a picture of your future spouse and your wedding life. We would love to post your pictures on social media and give you a huge shout out for participating. Thank you so much for hitting the like and subscribe button. We love you and appreciate you, and we will see you in our next reading. If you have selected the Sacral Chakra Stone, we will take a look at your reading to give you more information about your wedding and future spouse. King of Water, the Lovers, Dreams, Arise, the High Priestess, Summon the Rain, the Wheel card, the Queen of Keys, Children, Leadership, Whirling Goddess, the Empress, Intuition, Baby Steps, Your hard work is paying off. Meditation brings answers. Six of Water. Community. In the near future. We have the Lovers card. This represents their appearance. This person's very attractive. They may come across as someone who looks very youthful, very younger. You could be dealing with someone younger than you, perhaps. If not, they just may have some baby face features. You could be dealing with someone that has blonde, wavy hair, short hair, if it's a male or female. Also fair skin as well. I'm also picking up short brown hair as well. Also long brown hair, wavy curly hair as well. I do pick that up. I do see this person who is able to work out. I'm also picking up someone who's very slender built as well, male or female. I'm also picking up that they have a tendency to blush and their cheeks turn red. That's what I'm picking up here. I'm picking up this person has very youthful appearance about them. Very big baby doll eyes. They could be empath as well. You could be dealing with a Gemini person, for the Lovers card represents Gemini, but doesn't have to be. It can be any zodiac sign. But that's what I'm picking up from the card. The second card we have is the King of Water. This is your first impression of them. They are very passionate, loving, nurturing, caring. I'm also picking up someone who's trustworthy, patient, very intuitive. Their heart is just open to receive and give love. Your past life connection with this person, we do have a Rise card. With the Rise card, both of you have been through some trials and tribulations, especially when it came to love, and giving and receiving love. But I do feel both of you had a tendency to give so much of yourself away to where you have completely lost yourself in past relationships. Some of you could have been dating a narcissist in the past, someone who wasn't really connecting to your emotional needs. They were very self-absorbed. They didn't really care much about how you truly feel. And it had traumatized you, and especially your future spouse. And both of you have some type of very strong connection where you both had the similarities of what happened to you in past relationships. What blockage you need to work on in order to meet them? We do have Dreams card. What's truly blocking you to connect with this person? Some of you will be experiencing a lot of vivid dreams of maybe meeting your future spouse. But some of you are not paying close attention to the signs that the universe is trying to give to you. And they could be communicating with you through dreams. So pay close attention to your dreams. Make sure you write it down in a journal so you can keep track, so you can understand what they truly mean and what the universe is trying to tell you. But this is what's blocking you. Some of you are missing the signs that connect with your soulmate. We do have many different soulmates in this lifetime. But to be able to get clear messages from the universe to say, I need to take the steps to get with them and connect with them, and sometimes we miss that opportunity. But this is what the universe is letting you know what's blocking you. In their personality, we do have the High Priestess card. This person's very intuitive. They listen to their intuition. They allow their intuition to guide them. They connect with their spirit guides, their angels, the universe. They connect very well with energy. And they can sometimes sense and feel that there's something that could be bothering you, and you may not tell them, but they just highly intuitively know that something is wrong. They're able to sense it. You could be dealing with someone who has psychic abilities as well, or possibly an empath. Their first impression of you, we do have the Summon the Rain. They see you as someone who's very calm through the midst of storm. Maybe you're the type of person that doesn't get mad very easily. You can come off as very understanding and loving. And I do feel that, they just sense that there's a lot of calming energy with you. I do apologize. My cat is trying to get my attention. The next card we have is, when do you meet? We do have the Wheel card. I do feel and sense that both of you could be meeting sometime in June or July of this year. Where and how do you two meet? We do have the Queen of Keys. I do feel and sense that both of you could be meeting through travels. This could be a long distance travel energy here with the card. But I do feel and sense that this could be outside the country for some of you. And I do pick up very strongly that this could be happening possibly around. Some of you could be traveling where there could be some type of castle or some type of location where there could be some type of festival, like medieval times type of thing, which could be really fun. Some type of historic festival. What are your common bond and interests? We do have children card. I do pick up very strongly that both of you may known each other since childhood. Some of you are just connected to your inner child. Some of you may have children, but like I said, this is just a general reading. But with the children card, it can represent anything, or just connecting back to your inner child, or just a connection with children in some way. How does the relationship progress? We do have leadership card. With this card, it's saying that you and this person will develop very strong leadership skills to where you both could be teaching each other and learning from one another and understanding you're using your natural gifts of a leader. This person could be a true leader. Maybe they are a leader of their company, or possibly a CEO, or maybe they have their own business, or maybe they're in a management role position at their corporate job. Either way, this both will progress into something to where both of you are teaching each other to become true natural leaders. Or maybe both of you are natural leaders already. And that's what you both have in common. To deepen the connection, we do have Whirling Goddess. The universe is letting you know that in order for you to deepen the connection is to really connect with your feminine energy if you're a female, masculine energy if you're male, and really connect either way on both the masculine and the feminine energy, and just allow it to be free and flowy. You can increase this energy through dancing, some type of energy work. It could be some Reiki, Tai Chi, yoga, meditation, Qigong, whatever it may be. This is helping you to move the energy that you can with the masculine and feminine energy. Challenges that you may face together as a couple, we do have the Empress card. Some of you could be dealing with insecurities or doubts, uncertainty from time to time, maybe feeling like you're not good enough because of past experiences. So this could be a challenge with the connection. This could possibly be you representing the Empress card, or this could be your spouse. Maybe as time progresses, you still have insecurities or self-doubts that maybe they won't stay around with you in the connection when things get rough. Maybe that's what you're used to seeing. But either way, the universe is letting you know that this could be your challenge. And guidance on how to overcome the challenges, we do have baby steps and intuition. So it will take some time, but really pay close attention to your intuition. Some of you could be very old souls about yourself. Maybe your numerology number is number 9, to where you're using your intuition. You are an old soul. There's an owl in the card that represents old soul energy. And it's saying action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So both of these cards represent intuition. Really listen to your intuition before you make any actions. But take things slow and absorb anything as you can. In the overall outcome, we do have your hard work is paying off. Meditation brings answers. So I am picking up very strongly that some of you have been working very, very hard on yourself, continuing to work on yourself, your self-development, things that you're weak on, things that you need to focus on to get better. And the universe letting you know, just take some time to really meditate and reflect to get the answers that you need in guidance. But I feel very strongly that you've been working very hard to attract this person into your life, and you will receive the blessings that needed. When will they propose to you? We do have the 6 of water. This may be happening within the next 3 to 4 years from now. And this may happen around May, June, or July of that year. Where and how will they propose? We do have the community card. They could be proposing to you in front of co-workers. I'm also picking up some of you, they could be proposing to you at an outing around family members as well and friends. I'm also picking up that they could propose to you somewhere outdoors where you both are just taking some time in, connecting with nature, around trees, the sunset. They could propose. And guidance from the universe that you need to know, we do have in the near future. I do feel very strongly in the near future things will get better, it will improve. Both of you will be able to help each other out. I do feel and sense that you need to pay close attention to your intuition, because you have the intuition card twice, actually 4 times. So you have it with the High Priestess, you have intuition, baby steps. You also have it in dreams as well. So it's just letting you know to pay close attention to the guidance that you need to move forward. And I do feel and sense that this will happen very soon. Once you completely focus on yourself, I do feel and sense that the universe will bless you with this spouse person. And this time you won't miss it. Because I feel some of you have missed the opportunities because you were still working on yourself, or you were still healing, or trying to understand relationships or what happened in a past relationship. But that will change. And I do feel and sense that you are going to really listen to your intuition to guide you. But the love is here, because you do have the Lover's card. You do have the King of Water. There's a lot of water cards here. Even with the High Priestess representing intuition, I do feel and sense that there is a lot of love and understanding between you two. And in order for you to not miss it is really listen to your intuition. So I would recommend meditating on a daily basis to cleanse your aura, to cleanse the space that's in your mind, so you can bring this energy into your life where you can attract your future spouse. And I do feel this happening for most of you out there. You'll be contacting me saying, oh, I met my future spouse. This person is the one, and your soul will know that this person is the one for you because of how you both connect. Like I said, some of you have known this person since you both were children. If not, maybe some of you have connected back to your inner child when you connect with this person every time. And I do feel and sense that this connection will help with leadership skills. Maybe both of you are like yin and yang, where you could both be total opposites. One is very direct and honest, and while the other one is very emotional, highly sensitive, takes their time when speaking versus really saying things without really thinking about it. But I do feel and sense that it will improve and get better. And I see you as someone who is very humble. They truly believe that you are their peace of mind. Because if you look at the Summon the Rain card, it's like you have control over the rain, you have control over the storm. Maybe there's storms and difficulties that they've experienced in their life. You have a way to completely calm them down. You just have this calming, nurturing energy about you to where they feel very comfortable being around you and to truly love you. There is a reason why you have connected to the sacral chakra, because the sacral chakra represents creativity and sensuality, and to find balance with both. Let's take a look at your cards to see what your wedding planning may look like. The Lovers. Archangel Gabriel. Oh, I've been meaning to tell you for the longest time that, well, concerning the illusions, time and space, the stars at night, the earth under your feet, the oceans, the rivers, the prairies, and everything under the sun, they're all yours. Guess I thought you had to notice by now. Oh yes, they are, the universe. Love begins. The Chariot card. Three of Earth. Caught in the ruins. Peace. Learning. Energy flows where my intention goes. Pride. You and your loved ones are safe. Durga, the warrior goddess. The first card represents when you two will get married. I am picking up very strongly that this could be happening within the next 3 to 4 years from now. Where and how you both will get married, we do have Archangel Gabriel. I am picking up that there is a facility that you both could be getting married at. This could possibly be at some type of organization. I'm also picking up a retreat center for some of you. And I'm also picking up somewhere where it could be a getaway that is away from everything. That's what I'm picking up here. Finances will look pretty good for the wedding planning. Both of you will be able to come together to where things could just flow naturally. How would it turn out? It would turn out beautiful because it shows Love Begins card. The size of the wedding, we do have the Chariot card. This will be a medium to large size wedding. Would it be indoor or outdoor wedding? I'm definitely picking up very strongly that this would be outdoor. Any travel involved? Yes, we do have the caught in the ruins. So yes, there are definitely going to be travel. Some of you could be experiencing some type of flight delays. Some people or family members could be taking their flight, and their airplane flight will definitely be delayed. But no need to worry. Things will just go smoothly with the wedding continuing. Will there be a culture difference? We do have the Peace card. Yes, there will be definitely a culture difference here with this connection. Family members and relatives, we do have Learning card. So during the family members and relatives, there could be a very different with culture. So they may need to learn different techniques, maybe learn different way of looking at things from a different perspective from culture. So yes, definitely going to be learning. Compromises that may have to be made. Energy flows where the intention goes. So yes, I definitely do feel and sense that there's going to be definitely compromising, trying to work together to make things flow naturally with this wedding planning. I am picking up a huge difference with connecting and understanding, possibly through language or culture. So there will be compromising with that, just allowing things to flow naturally. And challenges that you may face while planning, we do have Pride card. Either you or your future spouse may have a tendency to not let go of their pride when it comes to planning the wedding and making sure that the wedding be very successful and goes the way it's supposed to be. But it could be the pride of just letting go, allowing things to unfold naturally. Could be a challenge. Guidance on how to address the challenge, we do have you and your loved ones are safe. So the universe is just letting you know that your guidance card is just saying that you have nothing to worry about. Everything will just be okay. Even during the culture difference or wherever you both come to a compromise or decision, you both will be okay with the decision regardless of what you both agree upon. The overall outcome, we do have Durga, the warrior goddess. It says, become a warrior to dispel the darkness. So it's saying that you can overcome any obstacles or challenges, be the warrior, to go through the darkness and come out from the light. And it's just letting you know that if the challenge could be with the, understanding the relatives, understanding the culture change and difference and different rituals and traditions, you will definitely learn from that and understand it more, and you will overcome these challenges and difficulties, especially when it comes to the relatives. But I do feel, and since it will go very well, very smoothly, there could be a culture difference, but I do feel that everyone, even the family members, will get along great. So it looks like this wedding will be a beautiful thing. It looks like it's definitely going to be traveling involved here. Some family members could be riding an airplane to come see the wedding, come see you and the family members, and it would be very successful. This may happen during the new moon of Cancer, or maybe just during the new moon in general, to where you both could be getting married. I do feel since that some of you could be getting married in it's like the sunset going down to the evening, and some of you could be during the midday, but it would be very successful. I'm also picking up that you really both will enjoy yourselves, even the family members and friends, and the planning will be very smooth. That's what I'm picking up here. I'm also picking up that there could be horseback riding involved with the wedding. This is from some of you, not everybody. So you may have horses involved with this wedding, but it looks like it's going to be a beautiful wedding. And this completes your reading, and I hope you all received enough information about your future spouse and your wedding planning. As always, these readings are just general reading. But if you would like a personalized reading with us, you're welcome to send us an email at zenzenlove@gmail.com. We will leave our email in the description below. I would love to recommend you guys to make a vision board of your future spouse and a wedding planning to give you an idea what your wedding life would be like. Please share your vision board with us by sending us a picture of your future spouse and your wedding life. We would love to post your pictures on social media and give you a huge shout out for participating. Thank you so much for hitting the like and subscribe button. We love you and appreciate you, and we will see you in our next reading.